Hello, and welcome to Let's Pour with Patty. Thank you so much for joining me on this wild and wacky ride as I experience the joys and share with you the wonders of creating with fluid art. Stick around, let's have some fun, and as always, keep creating. Let's pour. Summer's coming to an end. And what better way to memorialize it than by painting a butterfly? I'm going to use this heart's colors for inspiration. I made that this past week without recording it. Fell in love with it. Nailed it, of course, when I didn't record. So I'm going to try to use those colors for inspiration on my beautiful butterfly. This butterfly is a 6-inch MDF board. Very thick. It's like an inch thick, so I'm trying here to make sure I have ample amount of white paint going over the edge to coat the sides. For my colors, I'm going neon. This is a neon yellow mixed with TLP and Liquitex neon yellow. Next, I will be using neon orange, which is also a mixture of TLP and Liquitex neons. Next, another TLP and Liquitex mixture, neon pink. I'm not sure why I decided to mix the TLP with the Liquitex. I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen. And this is a custom purple, 2-color shift, folk art color shift, mixed with some dragonfly glaze. And this is some TLP and Liquitex neon blue. The cell activator, I'm pretty sure, is Payne's Gray, mixed with Australian Floetrol. Look at that. Now, butterflies are not the easiest shape to do a bloom on. It's those stretched out wings that make it difficult. So I'm going to try here in a second to tilt the paint after I do some whirly cues and squirrely doos. No. As soon as I try some curly cues and whirly doos. But here, I try to tilt some of the paint to go up the wings, but look at all that paint that I was pouring off. So, well, let's not waste that. We'll scoop that up and we'll just put it up there on the part of the wing that's hard to reach. And, well, we have to do it to the other side. All right, we're ready to spin. And it is coming out beautiful. Look at that. Love it. I'm pleased. All right. I'm calling it for that one. I'm pleased with it. If I could just get it up off of the spinner. But we did, so that was good. Now, I didn't get, and be perfectly honest, I did not get my wet look fly over. I don't know. I keep losing all of the footage. But this is halfway through resining. We've done our first coat. You might be able to see, if you look really close, some scratches in the resin because I just sanded it down to accept the second coat. And I also did I have done this butterfly, and I love the Payne's Gray Celt Activator because in just the right light you can see that blue and there's sparkle in it. I don't know where it gets its sparkle, but love it. Love it. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate your love and support. I couldn't thank you enough. And always wonderful when you join us for the Creative Art Collective every Saturday at 6 p.m. in the UK, 1 p.m. Eastern, starting with Taslima, Maya Art, then me, Let's Pour with Patty, followed by Casey of CWV Artistry, and last but not least, Sheldon Briscoe of Shell Rock Art. We love it when you are here with us, supporting all of our channels. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you like what you saw, please consider subscribing. Double check to make sure YouTube hasn't unsubscribed you because it tends to do that. Spread the love. And if you are local, I have my latest sip and pour coming up Wednesday, September 24th. Reserve your seats today. Seats are limited. And I'm so glad you're here. Look forward to seeing you next week. And as always, keep creating. I'll see you next time. Bye.